Just a strong slap shot away from the Delaware River, a hockey arena in South Philadelphia, and it's home ice of these Philadelphia Flyers. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, there is a certain restlessness about the arena atmosphere tonight because nobody wants to be embarrassed with a sweep. Not the players and certainly not the fans. But this is 0-3, and the home team is thinking what?
Let's win the first period. That needs to be the goal of the home team. Don't worry about the score. Don't worry about the series numbers. Worry about winning the first period. You're looking to gain some momentum at some point here, Doc. Hasn't been great to this point, but win the first period and build some confidence because right now they are lacking that.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Steve Mason is a big man in goal, 6'4", over 215 pounds, a right-hand catching netminder from Oakville, Ontario. All he did his rookie year in Columbus was lead the NHL in shutouts with 10. That also got him the Calder Trophy for Rookie of the Year. Ben Bishop, the goalie of choice for this contest, and a good choice it is. A huge presence at 6'7", 214, and at 28 finally got a chance to prove his value as a clutch goalie for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Terrific action lies ahead. Giroux's got the task of winning the opening draw for the Flyers. Stamkos is going to try to do the same for the Lightning. Strong play, good reach. Up the wing to Palat. One-timer, outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Terrific glove save. To Simmons. Heads along the boards. And he's hammered.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Gets in, looks over his options here. A shot. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. Jabbed away by Hedman. And he motors on between the blue lines. Back in front. Hammered. Got it all.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
And he pushes it on through mid-ice. And gathered in by Reed. Wide! What a chance!
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
Back in front, off his pad. Can he generate something? Heads on to the corner. In the grab. Uses the middle of the ice for Brown. Fires. Lightning in that glove. Laid on to Grossman. Through the neutral zone. Looks ahead to start something. Takes it behind his own cage. Picks up that pass. What's next? Flings it. Terrific glove save. Chip to Oduya. Knocks it away with the stick. Up the wing with it now. Lets it go. Sent on goal. Routine save there. And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
Hey, Doc, it's not very often that a team can win without special teams that at least play even to the level of their opponents. Your power play and penalty kill has to be a key component of your team if you expect to win over the long run.
That one's flopped in. Picks it up in his own end. Snapped up that right wing to Johnson. Between the blue lines, slid to Killorn. The Flyers get a minor penalty for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
You're about to see one of the better power plays in the entire league.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Got to ice it here. Brought ahead, and a carom dump to the corner. Decides on the area behind. Takes it on the wing. They must retreat and start back again. Carries it up the side. Right along the blue line to Stamkos. Lifted back out so they can hustle to the bench and get fresh troops out there. Decides on the area behind. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Tampa Bay seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Controlled through the middle. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by McDonald. The Flyers have killed it off. On to Stamkos. Deflected off the blocker. Taken up near the boards by Giroux. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Snatched up by Shen. To Giroux. Moves up the side with it now. Puck gotten behind the net by Hedman. Propelled to Killorn. Gains the zone. Wrist shot. Wow, what a glove save. A cover, and play is stopped. As we see Steven Stamkos, do you have a favorite kind of Stamkos goal?
How much time do we have, Doc? He's able to score goals from anywhere on the ice. He's got such a great release. It's on his stick and gone. But the one area everybody knows that Steven Stamkos can score from is that right-handed shot being on the left side of the ice. And when that puck comes over, he can one-time it as well as anybody in the National Hockey League.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Sliced through the neutral zone. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. What a save by Mason.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Looks ahead to start something. Taken up the middle. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. He heads right for the net. Kicked away. Picks it up in his own end. Takes it behind his own cage. Geometrically to Callahan. He's into the slot. Right in front. And score!
In order to have puck support like that, you got to move your feet. Move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
Callahan's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Shoots one.
Assisted by number 20.
He drives toward the slot. Great glove grab. My, what a hit.
The fans along the glass gotta love that hit.
Behind the net. Corralled by Shen. Long lead pass to Voracek. Ripped along to Giroux. Pass. Hammer. Wonderful stop by Bishop.
An unbelievable stop from a high scoring area. The Bolts need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
Just under 5 minutes to go here in the first. Tampa Bay's got the lead, 1-0. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. A shot. Good attempt. Easy save. Laid on to Grossman. Stays on side to the middle. The Flyers will start from their own end. Ronaldo's carrying it through center. Good jab with the stick there to Carl. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Let's go, a wrister. Score!
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Mason's just a bit hasty to get into the butterfly position. He opens up the top of the net. Perfect shot.
Tampa Bay's got another face-off win.
By number 91.
Shoots one. Missed. He can start some danger here. Moves behind the net.
86. Nikita Kucherov. Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 57 seconds.
Cruises to the slot. Perfect score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Not very often you have that much time to let go a big slapper from that close.
Too much room in the top half of the net, Enzo. He's not able to shut down the blocker shoulder. He gets beat right up top.
Tampa Bay's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone.
Assisted by number 73.
The Flyers shift from defense to offense.
Time of the goal.
The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Havlat's cutting through the neutral zone. Catawampus to the corner. Glides to the safety behind the net.
Last minute of play.
Killorn's cut through the neutral zone. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Outstanding save with a glove. Goal displaced. Clock stopped.
Jones closes the gap here quickly. Delivers this huge hit, shoulder to the chest. Textbook.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Lets it fly. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. One-timer. Voracek. That's 20 minutes in the books. And the books have only entries for one team.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50
First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided. An enormous 17 for Tampa Bay. A minute 3 for the Flyers. Mason's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Tampa Bay's huge goal outburst in that first period was a direct result of how well they played with the puck. It seemed like they had the puck the majority of the time in that first period, and it sure showed up on the scoreboard.
Period number 2 is underway in a bit of a lopsided game. Puck lofted in. Same side to Palat. He can start some danger here. Got his glove on it. To Giroux. To Simmons. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Puck taken behind the net by Hedman. Carries it toward the woodwork. Drives to the crease. Shoots. A lightning-like glove save. chip to Simmons. And played through center for Giroux. Jabbed away by Hedman to Jones. Pass ahead through center for Stamkos. Waffle boarded. To the safety of the net while his team makes changes. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Gains the zone and looks over his options. That's a good solid poke check. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
Bishop's just not able to react to that, Eddie. As you mentioned, the release was too quick.
Over 3 minutes have transpired. 1 goal given up, but still a margin. And they're ahead by 2. Philadelphia's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Fifth of the playoffs.
Enormous collision.
I wonder if
Cut his glove on it. Ahead on that left wing to Killorn. Carried through the middle. Oh, that's good. Glove. A whistle and a rest.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Philadelphia's got a defensive zone win. Slid to Couturier. Outletted to Reed. And he is reefed.
you got to keep your head up there.
Reed's just gliding to the bench, Doc, after that huge hit.
No shadow of the boards here. Oh, did he ever get mashed? And offside is called on the play.
Reed's injury is a result of this huge hit.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. That one's cornered on the dump. Back in his defensive end to get it. Neutral zone carry. Good deke, and he gets by. Taken away.
The Bolts have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a
Wonderful save on the redirect.
an outstanding deflection, but an even better save.
Mashed in. Puck collected back behind the net by McDonald. And drives on through center to Ronaldo. Oh, what a play! He got in. And he freezes for the whistle. Over 7 minutes gone in this period. Tampa Bay's up by a pair here, 3-1. The Flyers with a clean win on the draw. To Shannon. On to Umberger. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Good solid defensive play there. Looks ahead to start something. Finessed to Callahan. Near the boards. Fires. Great glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
And he pushes on through mid-ice. Broke that play up at center. And he pitches it back in. To Brown. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Could be trouble near the line. Brown's got this one between the blue lines. Picks it up in his own end. Angled to Shannon. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost.
I'm not sure how he made that stop. Outstanding effort.
Nicely into the zone. Good job with the poke check. Back in his defensive end to get it. Shoots one. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Mason's not going to stop that one, Enzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Reed's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
Tampa Bay's collected another victory on the faceoff. Flipped to the opposite corner. Propelled to Ronaldo. Gets that pass back again. Intercepted pass.
11 minutes, 13 seconds.
Laid on to Killorn. Looking for a better lane. Takes that pass. Parked in the slot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Good job holding that one in. Blue line control. He's into the slot. Right up the middle to Johnson. It's an onside play. Heads to the front. Led on to Boyle. He's into the slot. Shot, kick, save. Outstanding. Looks ahead to start something. He's going to the net. He heads right for the net. He's through. Patted aside. And he slides it on through the middle. Broke it up well with the poke check. Oh, stick save. Takes it up that side. Look at this. He drives to the net. Walking a thin line near the border there. Right in front. Taken on by Stamkos. To Havlat. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. He drives toward the slot. Off the goal post. Held now by Simmons. Diagonally to Giroux. Driven up the wing by Voracek. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Solid, clean win. What a hit.
That is a huge hit.
He's in on goal. Got that in the trapper. Through center. Chip to Voracek. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Picks it up in his own end. Cruises to the slot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Taken up the wing by Ronaldo. And he dumps it in. Puck corralled behind the net by Hedman. A neutral zone carry. Hammer. Terrific glove save. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 33 for the Lightning and 6 for the Flyers. A lopsided game is at the end of the period now. It has been tough on one goaltender in particular. Here's an example. Intermission is next. We have begun the third period. Shoots one. Missed the net. On through the corner. Grabbed off by Voracek. Geometrically to Simmons. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Fires! Speeds right on goal. Shoots! Outstanding point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Moves up along the boards. Superb defensive play by Hedman. To Jones. To Brown. Up the wing. Just a good rub out there. Right near the line. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Simmons. One-timer. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
That's the type of play that makes this game so great.
Neutral zone. Nice job to get it from the boards to center. Picked up in the attacking zone. Great stick save. To Brown. Takes it up near the boards. Got it all. Right up the side. Back in his defensive end to get it. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Wrist shot. And he holds on.
Should be way easier to get out of your zone than this. A defensive zone turnover forces the goaltender into a difficult spot.
Clean win on the draw. Out in the slot, and that one's just one more save. Many yards gained to Jared Stahl. Into the attacking end. Long way to go, begun now by Hedman. Pointed to Johnson. Wrist shot, a lightning-like glove. Lots on that to Ronaldo. To Jared Stahl. Good poke check by Hedman. Perfect centering pass. Score! He got iron with that shot.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
Bishop's caught in a little bit of an awkward position here. He's not able to get his hands up to the shot. It hits the crossbar and goes in.
Just over 6 minutes have transpired here in the third. Tampa Bay's been strong. They've built a good lead, but it's recently been cut from 3 to 2. Nervous time coming.
Goal scored by number 36, Zach Ronaldo.
Out in front. Outstanding save by Bishop.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
And by number 21,
Through center.
Mark
Shoots. Grab.
6 minutes, 10 seconds.
To Umberger. Lifted back in. Looks ahead to start something. Heads along the boards. Slid to Brown. Heads on to the corner. To Giroux. Carries it up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. Drag between the blue lines. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Tampa Bay's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
Tampa Bay's got another face-off win. He sprung him back up the wing. Puck gathered in behind the net by Hedman. Moves up the wing. On to Boyle. Sticked away. Propelled to Shannon. Back in his defensive end to get it. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Johnson's cut through the neutral zone. He's got that centering pass. Taken over by Shen. He knifed it away. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Simmons. Forcing the goalie out. Score! 2 straight goals.
Voracek skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
If you get to the front of the net, there's going to be enough chances in the course of a game lying there. The shooter is there. The goaltender's left room on the low glove side, and it's a goal that is the result.
Over 8 minutes to go in the period. Their lead has gone from 2 down to 1. There's not much time left. This is the time when at the bench, you better get it together. Their ulcers are turning from pink to crimson to Havlet. Good quick poke check there. Lugged along the line, slid just inside the lines. Lightning in that glove.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Full steam up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Angled to Jones. To Stamkos. Got it on his stick in the slot. He's in front with it. Shooting wide of the net. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Guided through center for Claude Giroux. Takes it on the wing. Perfect passing right through center. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Picks it up in his own end. Up the wing to Brown. Between the blue lines. He's into the slot. He gets through. Cuts between the blue lines. Nice stand-up poke check there. Laid on to Carl. Gets in. What'll he do? Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Cut by McDonald. Given back to Grossman. Chip to Havlet. Back in his defensive end to get it. Taken up near the boards by Steven Stamkos. Shoots. Missed the net.
You score on that chance, that gives you some breathing room the rest of the way.
Enormous hit.
Even when the puck's on your stick, you better know where everybody is on the ice.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. The Flyers get the draw. Good centering pass to the slot. Looks ahead to start something. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Turned right away with the poke check by Stamkos. Tampa Bay's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
The Flyers get a critical power play opportunity, and it's their very first one in the game. It begins with this faceoff. Nice move to shake on through. Sets up shot to Shen. Pass to the net. Boyle's cutting through the neutral zone. Going back to play, his team on the power play. Puck taken by Oduya. Carries it up the side. Took that pass right up the wing.
In the third period.
Slap to Johnson. 2 guys together with force. Big force. Nearing the end of regulation, and some of the fans are standing here. Good job with the stick. They must retreat and start back again. Slices through the neutral zone. A 2-on-2 moving on. Can he make them chase it? Tip to the net. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Lets it go. Great save, point blank.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Mason's at the bench. The extra man's on. No!
Late in the game, down by 1. That's a golden opportunity gone by the wayside.
Hammered back down. They never gave up. There might be more coming here, though. It's on his stick. What a pass up the middle. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
Picks it up in his own end. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? The series is over. Another step taken toward a championship, and now they enjoy it. And then they can prepare for the next round. A traditional congratulations of a handshake goes back 5 centuries in humanity. But for hockey, it's become one of the most prized moments. Congratulating those who have gone so far.